What's up, everybody? This is Thigh Company here. Let us go ahead and start up the show. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome to Thigh Company Gaming Channel. We are currently live here on this morning of April the 5th, 2026, guys. Welcome to today's live stream show. Hope your day's good. And your month of April has been even better. It's currently 11:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. And we've been doing a lot of stuff, man. A lot of reworks and fixes on the channel, man. We have a headset, man. We tried it out the other day. I think I'm going to try more without the headset and just leave the headset as a backup for now. I'm in a call right now with Epic, but Epic went to go walk his dog outside, so he should be back in about maybe 15 minutes or so. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, man, we're working on a few different things. I think the first thing I'm going to be doing is grinding a little bit in the game Crush Step, and I'm also going to reach out to Ducky as well and see what Ducky's been doing. In other news, I know Bluey's been going through some stress in school and all that, so I'm going to leave Bluey alone for a little bit and see what happens. But yes, let's go into gaming right now. So we're going to go into Crush Step and see what we can do. I'm going to try to get that new upgrade, man. So let's see. Alright, so Crush Step. Here we go. So Ducky is here. Alright, hello Ducky, hello. So, I do need to make a video on Crush Step as well, but I feel like, should I grind first, or should I think I was early to the reaching out you just stated in the stream. Oh, maybe, maybe. So let me do this, because Epic's going to go walk his dog right now. He's going to be back in about 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to go into my server. Let me go into the forum chat and call you up there, Ducky. Alright, and then we'll invite Epic later. So let's invite Ducky. There we go. So I just sent an invite to Ducky. Hello, Ducky. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's going on? Alright. So, I know I have two games I want to really cover today. Crush Step's been doing really well. And then, Necromantic Warfare has a new update as well. So I would love to go and check his game out, too. So, let's make a video on Crush Step right quick here. Let's see. So let me get that set up right quick. Thankfully my webcam's working right now, so I don't know why it was glitching out before. So we'll kind of take a look at a few things. Hello, what's up, Upbeat? Welcome, Upbeat. Welcome to live stream show. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month of April has been even better. You're the first person to join today's live stream. Congrats on that. Alright, so I'm probably going to call this like Hunting the Storm or something. Let's see. So let's do that. Let's make a video on that. Yeah, I love your videos, man. Thank you, Upbeat, man. Which of the videos are your favorite, man? Thanks for the compliment. Alright, so we're about to start a gameplay on Crush Step right now. So let's start that here. By the way, what's this game name? This game's called Crush Depth. I'll talk about it in a minute here. So look up Crush Depth. D-E-P-T-H. It's by, well, actually, basically the developer. So it says two-player submarine Crush Depth. Or try to join me on Thigh Company. But basically Crush Depth. Crush, like C-R-U-S-H, and then Depth spelled D-E-P-T-H. Alright, so let's make our video here. Alright. Alright, what's up everybody? Hello and welcome to Thigh Company Gaming, guys. We are back by popular demand in the game Crush Depth to explore more of the new Storm biome and the new Storm Leviathan as well, guys. Gotta do a little bit of grinding here, but I'm joined by Ducky as well, also known as Man I Need Coffee. So we're gonna go here in the game and have some fun. Alright guys, so we're in the game here, so we're going to try to get more blueprints here. I need to get, I believe it was 18 blueprints. Yes, 18 blueprints in order to upgrade our max depth upgrade. Alright, Ten's also online. Hello Ten, what's up man? How you doing Ten? Hello Thigh Company, hope the stream is okay. It's going great. It's going great. Feel free to join us. Alright, so T-Corrupt, man, shout out to T-Corrupt. So, Ducky's like, I got 15 blueprints! We must hunt down the storm. Yes, we must. Alright, is this a one-player thing, or is this multiplayer? Yeah, let's go, let's join Ducky, man. Alright. So 10, aka T-Corrupt's gonna join in Crush Depth here. Alright, so let us go hunt down the storm. There we go, 10 just joined, nice. Alright, I'm going to type in welcome. Also, if you stick around, I'm going to show you the Leviathan I see. Ooh, that's going to be fun, man. Guys, are you excited for the Storm Leviathan? I am. Alright, so we're approaching 500 meters. Alright, reminder, Leviathans are pushover? No, it's not. Uh-oh, Ducky. This doesn't look good. We're in... Why are we no clipping in a Leviathan? Ducky's like, holy... Uh-oh. Ducky. No! Leviathan is eating us! Oh, nah, is you for real? We're done now. Alright. That was crazy. Alright. Should I try, perhaps, Ducky? Or do you want to try it again? We were driving. You didn't see it. We were driving, and suddenly I see the eyes. Same! Man, they came out of nowhere. Alright, let us try again, man. Let's try again to see if we can hunt down the storm. Alright, so Ducky needs to drop down, and then I'll get inside. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, let's try to go down. Hopefully the Leviathans won't get us this time. What's this? I think reason is safe. What you mean by that, Ducky? What you mean? Oh, Resona the player, my bad. No Leviathans? Maybe. Let's see. It would be nice, though, if you had a thing where you can upgrade the Sea Moth, or what do you call it, the Sea Fox, in this case. So it would do like an echo beam, kind of like in Subnautica, where you can see what's around. Alright, so we got Ducky swimming around here. Ducky, what we doing? What we doing? Join back? Blueprints are so rare. Yeah, they can be. I got a feeling that the deeper you dive into the waters, the more common they are, but I'm not sure about that. Alright, so we got something here. You want to check this place out? Oh, Ducky, Ducky! Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm in. Who is Trito? I don't know who Trito is. Alright. Ducky's up. Ducky's down. Alright. Man, if we find a sea base, though, that would be awesome. The sea bases tend to have a lot of blueprints. Or really anywhere has a good chance. Alright, let's try this out here. So Ducky goes left, I'm gonna go right. A lot of coins around. Alright, don't really see much here. Whoa, we got a Leviathan around here. We're good, we're good. Down we must go to see more. Oh, there's a lot of... Yeah, like this would be a good area here. Alright, not finding any blueprints yet. Looks like we've been to everything. I think. There we go. How deep can you go? What's your limit, Ducky? 15k? Oh, that's where I'm at right now, too. Or you mean 1.5k? 1500. So that puts us like right at the top of the storm biome. Alright, so we're at, was it 1200 now? Alright, let's see. 1300. Alright, where we at? Starting to see some blue. Oh, blueprint. Should have went for it. Alright, so around here we should start seeing some bases, but we're starting to see some flickering from the lightning. There we go, some lightning. I wonder if a lightning can... Whoa! I think I just saw something. Ducky, you see that Leviathan below us? That big line of lights, that green lights, man, they didn't look safe. Alright, have we been here? Oh, there's nothing here. Is that Leviathan here? I don't see it. Okay, I think we missed it. We're gonna hunt it now? Alright. Let's go hunt the Storm Leviathan. I think it was behind us though, but let's see. We'll search further. No more greed, okay. Oh, you found something? There's a little bit, yeah, there's a little bit of like a platform below us. But that's probably too deep for us. I'm heading down to get better visuals. Alright, man. Careful, because the submarine's going to start taking probably damage. Apparently there's... What is this loot supply? Oh, there's something there. What is that? There's a platform. You know what? Oh, let me get back in. There we go. We're good, we're good. If I get that upgrade, I might take 10 with me to start exploring the storm biome. I think the next upgrade gets you to like 1800 or something. Oh, there's nothing really here. Oh, there's one chest. Alright, we're in. Alright. So I believe the bases and everything, they kind of... Oh, Ducky, I see a big face going right for us. Uh-oh. Yo, what the heck? Uh-oh. There it is! No! Oh, nah, is he for real? We done now? That's what I saw, man. I saw that too. If you look at my previous gameplay, man, you'll see that too. So I'm gonna go into the Sea Fox for now, because I want to remember my photos. Yes. Let's see, anything here? I wonder, are blueprints randomized? Or are they... I don't know, I got this strange feeling like the deeper you dive, the more common they are. Bro, it's scary when you just see it heading for you. I know, man. Alright, so I'm gonna explore just randomly some of these. It does seem like I have to go fairly deep, though, to get blueprints more often. Alright, so I'm gonna go down to at least the green level. Oh, hello, Leviathan. Ducky says, I just go to the green area. Oh, there's... Why are there two Leviathans? Alright, so... Alright, I think we're good now. So I'm gonna just keep diving. But yeah, so Ducky says... But other Leviathans are just as scary when you randomly see them other times. True. I just go to the green area to look around. Remember those tentacles? Yes. The tentacle Leviathans are pushovers. I don't know. Alright, so we're going to... hopefully around like at least the green area. Yeah, like, because when you are in the, like, the black zone, they're, like, impossible to see. Alright, so we're going deeper into the green zone here. Alright, we got a... what is this, an island? Oh, this is a boat! Okay. Oh, speaking of Leviathan, gotta watch out for them. Okay. Almost drove into a Leviathan, but the boat's protecting us, so that's good. Alright, anything in here? This is a cool looking boat. Watch out for the tentacles. Why is there also a Storm Leviathan here? Ducky, the Storm Leviathans have entered the green zone. Let me kind of move around here, see if I can find a way to enter this boat. Okay. Is there an entrance? Oh, there is an entrance. Okay. Not a huge one, but... Remember when I had the 900 limit? Yes, I do remember. Alright, let me kind of point the... It would be nice if there were big enough structures that would let you kind of drive your boat in. Or, yeah, your little thing. Okay, anything here? Oh, there's one chest. Not a lot, though. Alright, so let's dive further down. There's a... Yeah, this Storm Leviathan, man, it's like a one big... Man, how do I get to it without a... Uh-oh. Why is my screen shaking? Oh, probably because I'm close. But yeah, man, the Storm Leviathans, I didn't know they can go into the green zone. Alright, blueprints here? No, no blueprints. Alright, not really seeing any bases around, though. But we'll take a look at these islands here. But you're almost guaranteed to pretty much have at least a couple of blueprints when you find one of those sea bases. Okay, I think there's another Leviathan around here somewhere. There we go, finally found one blueprint. There's like another one somewhere here. Yeah, like right over here. Alright, so let's dive deeper. Oh, here we go. We finally found a base. A base and a... Look, a mini platform here. A Leviathan on top of us. I wonder how they went about making the Leviathans. I'm generally curious. Alright, so here's the base. Bet they probably use something like a blender. Okay, so we got multiple bases here. So let's go, let's see. That's when I got the photo, not to be rude. This is... What's up, what's up? But the normal Leviathans look like a free model. Oh, Why do you think they look like a free model? They have a particular look, I guess, or color? I don't think they're free models. They look like original enough. They do have a certain look, though. I do kind of understand what you mean. Alright, head back to the boat. I know I got like a limit on how long I can swim around here too. So I know coins now, so coins are going to be used for oxygen. Storm Leviathans doesn't look like a free model though. Probably, I think what you're noticing is just the amount of effort put into the model. Maybe it's just certain ones have more complexities to them than others. There we go, got 10 blueprints now. Nice. Gotta get an 18. Alright, so that's locked. Alright, let's head back to a boat. I get a little bit closer. The other thing I wish they would put into, which is kind of like a Subnautica thing, where you could hold on to like a tool that lets you swim faster. People are saying the Leviathans look like worms. Alright, here's another blueprint. Puts us at 11. Some people says it looks like an eel. Yeah, kinda. Alright, so I think we fully explored this first base. Alright, so this one looks clear. Where's the other one? I know I saw a second one. There it is. Bro, a Storm Leviathan was like 300 studs away from me, heading towards me. And then it was 100 studs away. Man, they can be kind of tricky to dodge. Island's kind of poking through the base here. Alright, bunch of coins. At least you are guaranteed at least one blueprint when you're down here. Alright, bunch of coins everywhere. I still don't know what the gemstones are used for. Alright, so here's my submarine. The Storm Leviathan just bent its spine and ran away. Alright, so I'm gonna dive further and deeper into the water here. Look for some storm bases. Alright, 1200. Oh, here we go, here's a base. It's a big one too. That's nice. A little dark though. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, a bunch of chests. But only had coins in it. Alright, that's another platform there. Let's see, is there a way to... Okay, so we've been to that one. There's one on the left here we should check out. Alright, 13 blueprints. This Leviathan, says Ducky. 14 blueprints. You think you can steal my sub? I don't think I've ever seen a Leviathan come out and just start, like, snatching a sub away. That'll be funny to see, though. Alright, bunch of coins here. I'm serious, man. Did he seriously, like, take up your... or steal the sub? Oh, I'm serious, man. I was busy getting supplies. Then I look back at my sub. And I saw that Leviathan eat my sub. Seriously? So you just there without a sub now, Ducky? Alright, so got a bunch more coins. There we go. Another blueprint. 15 blueprints. Like, first they want to bend their spines to get away from me. Alright? And now they want to steal my sub. Man, they jealous, man. Alright, we got some platforms here, too. Man, these crazy storm leviathans. They wild, right? A lot of coins everywhere. Yes, super wild. I wonder what the gray boxes are for, if they're just decoration or if they actually have a purpose. Alright, so let's take a look at these two. A lot of coins everywhere. Yay, another blueprint. Alright, 16 blueprints. Alright, let's dive further down. Alright, we got some fish here. Alright, I'm in the storm biome here. I like how a lot of the mini fish kind of just glow. Alright, 17 blueprints. Alright, here's my sub. There's a storm leviathan right behind me. And a base, nice. Alright, some more coins here. Alright, so let's enter this base here. Get our final ones here. Ducky says, watch out, storm leviathans will make your life annoying. Alright, so this door is locked. Let's find a platform to explore this base. Alright. How did Epic get a bunch of blueprints and stuff the other day? Did he said he found a secret area behind the spawn, apparently? Oh, magma yellow. Nice. Just found another camo. Alright, bunch of coins here. Alright, so that door, that's all locked. Let me see, can I get my sub to be closer here by chance? Actually, there's another entrance over here. This probably will be better. There we go. 18. Let's check the rest of the base here. Probably, we might get up to like 20 or so. Alright, a lot of coins. Nice. Alright, so is T10 or T-Corrupt still in the game? I'm gonna get the upgrade and probably try to take him down to the storm biome and see. He's gonna be like, whoa, what the heck is this? Alright, so not really finding any more blueprints for some reason. Okay, we got some more stuff here. There we go, another blueprint. 19. 21, ooh, that's a lot. That's good, that's good. Alright, my screen's starting to glow blue for some reason. I think I gotta get some oxygen. Giant eels everywhere. Alright, there's another room. There we go. Alright, I'm at 22 blueprints. So I'm going to reset my character right quick. Alright, is T Corrupt still here? I think he may have left. Alright, so I reset. Let's get this next upgrade. Alright, max dev upgrade has been achieved. I can now go to 1800. Nice. Alright, let's see what's going up, man. Oh, Upbeat! Hello, Upbeat. I didn't see your friend request. Let me go make sure I accept your friend request right quick here. Let's see. Alright. The treat's name. Alright, let's take a look here. I'm looking for it right now. There it is. Treato, right? Alright, cool. I just accepted your friend request. There we go. Nice. Alright, so 1800 meters is what we can go to now. Hello, Mr. Furbach. Welcome, Mr. Furbach. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month of April has been even better. Necromantic Warfare has an update. Yes, we will be playing that next. Alright, so let's go take a look, see what's down at 1800 meters. Alright, so we're diving all the way down. Wait, Thigh, let me get mine. Wait, Thigh? Okay. How do you want to... Do you want to follow me, or do we join together? How do you want to do it? You want to do two-player? You want to grab my... okay. Want to grab my upgrade, and I'll follow you. Sounds good. Let's go find Ducky right quick. Ducky, are you at the base? I don't even see your name. You're at spawn. Alright, so let me reset my character. So somewhere behind spawn apparently was a bunch of loot. Wonder where. Alright, so let me equip a camo. The magma one looks really nice. Magma, let's go magma just to see what it's like. Alright, so Ducky's there. I'm gonna go with my Sea Fox as well. Looks pretty cool. So this is what it looks like with the camo here, by the way, guys. Got that lava look. Alright, let's go dive down to 1800. And I'll follow right behind Ducky here. Time to go hunt the storm. I wonder what the next update's going to be. I mean, it'll look pretty cool. Alright, so we just passed the bottom of the island. Alright, 400 meters. Alright, 500. Oh, something happened to Ducky? 600. Oh, what the heck? Move, Thigh, move. Uh-oh. Yo, what the heck? Those are 2 Leviathans in one? Yo, what the heck? Did they just eat my submarine? I didn't die, but I think they ate my submarine, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like a good... I think they ate my submarine, man. There's like 4 or 5 Leviathans here. I think there's like a mama Leviathan that just birthed like 5 mini Leviathans. That's what I mean when I say they steal your sub. I know, it's just crazy, man. They all came out of nowhere, too! It's crazy. Well, since I'm down here, I'm gonna go check out these chests right quick here. Do you want to do a 2-player sub, or should we do like a 1-player? I'm gonna reset. Sea Fox is safer. Yeah, I do feel like it is safer, because you get a wider field of vision. Alright, so let me get a different Let's go for white color. I like the white color. It's easier to see. Plus, it tends to glow a lot. Alright, so where is Ducky? I just saw Ducky. So what did Epic say? Something about behind... Apparently behind Spawn, there was like a bunch of goodies somewhere. What is he talking about? There's a lot of like rocks and stuff, but I don't see it. Alright, Ducky, where are you? Oh, there you are. I see your name now. Alright, I'll approach towards you. Man, I swear that these Leviathans love to kind of just camp at towards spawn. Alright, 400 meters. Oh, hello, watch out, Ducky. There's a big Leviathan here. Alright. Okay, seems like we're still good. Why is my screen shaking? There we go, I see Ducky now. Oh, another Leviathan. Dude, they're like everywhere here. Alright, so it looks like we're still good here. Alright. Uh-oh. Yo, these Leviathans coming out of nowhere. Alright, we're at 1,000 meters now. Oh, yo, big storm Leviathan here. That guy came out of nowhere. Alright, still heading towards Ducky. We're at 1,200 meters. Alright, so now we're approaching Storm Biome. I just lost Ducky's... Uh-oh. Yo! I just saw the Storm Leviathan. It's got... There's 2 of them?! Oh, what the heck?! Yo! They just came out of nowhere! Bro, they just jump scared me. That was crazy! Should we try again, man? Should we try again? We must, right? I'm gonna try to go a different direction. I am looking at chat. What's in chat? Let's see. What you mean look at chat? Oh. Who's texting me? Forum chat. Yeah! That's what I saw too! Use this for the thumbnail? Sure, I will. Alright, get back into the Sea Fox here, man. There's like 3 Storm Leviathans in that one area. Wait, Blood had a mustache. It does have a mustache, yes. But that was wild, man. Alright, so I'm gonna try again. We gotta get to 1800, guys. Dude, they jump scared me, man, out of nowhere. Alright, we'll try again. I think we were hunting for the wrong Leviathan. Yes, man. The wrong Leviathan. Now we know what to hunt. Alright, so hopefully this area will be fine. Also, I'm wondering if we're heading in a wrong direction. Maybe it's not the safest thing to just dive down, dive straight down. Maybe at an angle? Not even sure. Alright, I'm at 600 meters. Alright, I'm in the green zone now. Okay, there are still some Leviathans here, but they're not... Oh, never mind. There are plenty here. Oh, what the heck? Yo, what? There's a Storm Leviathan here? Why is he... Okay. Storm Leviathan just started, like, spamming my screen, but he's gone now. Why was he on my screen and now I don't see him? That is wild. Okay. Well, let's dive further. Okay, we can call the new Mustache Leviathans the Thunder Leviathan. Well, they are called Storm Leviathans, but... So we're not too far off. Alright, so I'm at 1,000 meters now. Alright, we're approaching the next dark zone. We already gave the storm name to the eel. Well, the eels, oh, hello, another Storm Leviathan. Wait, avoid this guy? 1,300. There's another one? Why is there another one? Bruh! They got me again. Why are there so many? There are like way too many today. Okay, let me try another method. There's another method I can think of where you kind of hop from like one platform to another, but it's not too much safer, I think, but... Okay, this is bad. I know, this is bad. New plan. We go behind spawn? Okay, okay. Let's see if I can do that. I'm gonna go to where I think is behind spawn, but I don't know. It is so dark here, man. The Storm Leviathans, man, they're coming now in hordes. Okay, I found a sea base. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, so for the sake of the video, what I'll do is I'm gonna try to get to 1,800. Alright, I'm at 500 now. Dude, I was in the green zone, and I don't know why this Storm Leviathan started, like, going crazy. Okay, I'm at the green zone. I'm gonna kind of stop around this base. My camera was shaking. Yeah, whenever a Leviathan's near you, your camera starts shaking like crazy. Okay. But why are the Storm Leviathans... Man, they're getting hungry, man. They're going for the green zone now. There's another boat here. Okay. I see another island. And of course there's a Leviathan right there. Can he go for the island? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so he kind of avoids going towards the islands, but he'll still kind of go in that general area. Alright, so we're at 1,000 now. It's a mini base. Okay, there's a platform here. Let's go for the platform. And another base. Awesome. Okay, we might be kind of chill right now with the Leviathans. Alright, I'm at like 1,100 now. I'm not seeing any more bases though. Where are you at, Ducky? Where are you at? Don't see you on my map anywhere. Alright, let me try to dive further down here. Alright, we're at 1,200. $1,300. Alright, 1,400. See a lot of fish here. Alright, we got a little base here. So, we're now at 1,500. Alright. I'm a little concerned that I'm not seeing any bases here. Oh, there's a Storm Leviathan. Okay. Let's kind of chill here for a sec. Okay, how are we going to avoid this guy? Is there multiple? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna just dive down straight. Alright, 1,500. There's a base here. Was that? No, that's a platform. All right, 1500, 1600. Okay, okay. Looks like we're still good. So what's down at 1800? All right, 1600 here. A lot of fish here. All right, lightning. All right, found a base. All right, 1700. There's another base here. Let's go for the second base. It's dark down here, though. All right, I'm pretty much close to 1800. So it looks like what it does now, when you get close to 1800, it kind of starts getting dark again. But generally, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just dive straight down, guys, for our finale and see how far down we can get. See, so yeah, it does turn black again. So we know that. All right, 1900 still black. All right, 2000 it's still black. 2100 it's still black. My submarine was about to crash there, guys. All right, 2100 is still black. There's a weird. Why is there a weird? Yo. So we can confirm that at 2100 you start getting weird eyes everywhere. Leviathans are over here. It's all pink. There's a bunch of eyes everywhere, guys. Like weird looking eyes. It's like a weird, like psychotic area, man. It's like glowing pink here. This doesn't look good, guys. So I'm at 2300, and we can confirm that there are a bunch of weird pink eyes everywhere. Dude, this does not look any safe. A lot of Leviathans. Die! We want a cliffhanger! We want a cliffhanger! This is the cliffhanger right here, guys! What is the mystery of these crazy looking eyes? What's with the eyeballs, man? Is there a new Leviathan here, perhaps? Guys, let me know, man. Are the islands gonna eat us? Uh-oh, there's a Leviathan right over there, man. There's a Leviathan right over there. Run, Thigh, run! Run, Thigh, run! 2400 still pink. Can we get to 2500? We might be able to. 2500, man. More pink eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're about to run out of oxygen, guys. About to run out of oxygen. Can we keep going, man? I don't know, man. It's starting to get dark. It's starting to get real mad dark. So we can confirm 2500. It starts getting dark and these eyes are everywhere. Yo! The eyes. Real eyes, man. Pretty crazy, man. Pretty insane. Alright, Ducky says, man, I think the storm biome at least is like a cell. It has a heavy defense for the outer areas, but inside it's chill. Yeah, that's a cool way to think about it. But man, if we get down to like 2500 or more, that'd be crazy, man. Those pink eyes, man, look crazy, man. They look insane. Alright, guys. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this gameplay video up right over here. Alright, guys. So what you think about Crush Depth, man? This new biome with the pink eyes looks crazy, man. But yeah, guys, let me know what else you would like to see for Crush Depth in the future, man. Otherwise, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Otherwise, also shout out to Ducky for joining us today. Shout out to Ten, T. Karap, and the other guys for joining, man. And we'll see you all next one. Peace out and take care. Alright, but that was awesome, man. We saw the new biome with crazy looking eyes. And it started glowing pink and all that. That was pretty cool. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get that. I'm going to use that thumbnail that Ducky said. I also have another thumbnail as well. But I think Ducky's looks much better. Alright, so it looks like it didn't like yesterday's live stream because of one song, but I think we fixed that issue already. Yeah, it looks like it's fixing itself. Nice. Alright, so YouTube is correcting itself. So let's go back to videos and let us get Crush Depth going for today. That'll be our first gameplay for today too. Also, guys, take a look into Battleship Battle, the naval warfare game, man. Gotta get a few more views on that. So let's open up Crush Dep and get that thumbnail that Ducky sent. It looked pretty amazing. Alright, so the video is now uploading. Called Hunting the Storm. Let me find Ducky's thumbnail, man. Yo, this looks so cool too. Let's see. And then if I can get a good thumbnail for that crazy like eye looking area, man, we'll put that into like the next like video or so. Alright, so let's make a thumbnail right quick, and we're gonna call this Hunting the Storm. But that was really awesome. I didn't think, man, out of all the things that came to mind, I would never think that there would be like a pink biome that's like a psychic looking thing. Weird pink and blue eyes everywhere. Alright, so we're currently uploading that. Let me get this thumbnail. What is this? Silence! We need a cliffhanger. Yay, a non-AI thumbnail for once. Well, they're not AI. The only ones that are arguably AI would be like the Minecraft ones and the ones for like the live stream thumbnails. Alright, so let's get the, what's it called? Crush Dep going. Let's see, where is the live stream ones? You know what I'm gonna start being a photographer. Yes, that would be fun, man. I love it when people do that, man. Alright, I'm gonna start dancing here for a second. I got a large noob behind me. Alright, let's see, where is Ducky's? But yeah, man, that would be awesome. Okay, copy the image. There we go. It's a little bit of a small image, but I think I can get it to work. Yeah, I can get that to work. This was actually kind of a scarier Crush Dep video than I thought it would be. Alright, so I'm working on Microsoft Paint here, guys, by the way. I know I'm gonna add some more music to the stream too. That's all my to-do list. Okay. So we'll go into Necromantic Warfare next. Crush Dep. We'll call this Hunting the Storm. Alright, thumbnail's almost ready. Man, that Storm Leviathan's crazy big too. I would bet they would probably add a new Leviathan to that pink area soon. Because they just have regular Leviathans there for now. Let me see. Let me look at Crush Dep and see what they say what the next week or next update's going to be. The Storm Leviathan update. I see that. But it's not saying anything else about any other updates. Also, we gotta get 10 or T-Corrupt to hopefully play Necromantic Warfare. That would be fun. Alright, we'll call this Hunting the Storm. Oh, that looks pretty good. Alright, so let me save that. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, Crush Step. Looks like it's all good now. I just finalized this for YouTube. And then we can head into Necromantic Warfare. Hunting the Storm. Also, I'm trying to figure out what to do in Minecraft today. I know Epic's trying to get all the enchants and everything. Alright, Crush Step is 15% done. Okay. Alright. Let me get out of Crush Step here, guys. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, let me read some more chat here. Hello, welcome Tammy Massey, welcome. I Hate Owls says, yo, what's good? Can you shout me out? Alright, welcome I Hate Owls 1. Welcome to live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's good and your month of April has been even better. Welcome. Alright. That was a fun video, man. So let's open up Necromantic Warfare. See if I can get maybe Floodnado to join. Have an idea of what I might use for the thumbnail, but for Necromantic Warfare, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, 2 people are in the game. This is version 22. Alright, so let's go and open up. Oh, Discord just closed down. When did it close out? Alright, it's loading back up here. Alright, so... Oh, did I tell you I broke my computer mouse the other day? I was trying to fix the right-click button and I ended up breaking it by accident. Alright, Floodnado's here. Nice. Hitman's here. Let me see who else I can add. Maybe Mr. Frobach will join? Is Mr. Frobach even online? Try to invite some people here. Alright, inviting T-Corrupt. About to try to invite everybody here, guys. I got a lot of people here. I should be able to join. Somebody just joined, I think. Floodnado. I see Floodnado. Trying to invite everybody here, guys. Epic's in studio working on a new factory. Maybe the glitch will join. Alright, so invited a good number of people here. But nobody joined yet. The only person I see is Hitman. That looks pretty new. Alright, so are we ready, guys? Let's go find a good song for Necromantic Warfare. Let's see, I'm looking at my list here. Where is it? I have it somewhere here. I know what song. There we go. There we go. That's the song I like. Hey, Thigh Company, I'm sorry, but I can't join based on the device. Let's see. Hey, Floodnado, can mobile players and console players join the game? Alright, so let's see what if Floodnado will get back to me on that, because I got a lot of people who want to play, but they can't because of their system. Alright. Hello, Brandon Moore. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Capybari. Capybari, try to join us in this Necromantic Warfare game. It's going to be real fun. Alright, make sure it's all good here. Alright. Alright, well, let's do this. So let's start the gameplay, because Floodnado... I haven't seen anything from Floodnado. Alright, so let's start the show. Welcome everybody to Thigh Company Gaming, guys. We are here with the brand new update in Necromantic Warfare version 22 by Floodnado, guys. The brand new update with a lot of new awesome additions into the game. I'm here joined with a lot of our friends, our subscribers, here to have a new fun adventure. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, guys. What's up? What's up? Alright, guys. I see Ducky here says, Thigh, can you ask Floodnado to give the sword a charge? Alright, guys, so Necromantic Warfare is a zombie fighter, zombie shooter game here. A lot of new abilities, custom classes, a lot of awesome goodies and Easter eggs and all kinds of crazy adventures, guys. Alright, so Ducky says to give the longsword a charge like fast run for a second. Yes, Ducky says the sword should have a charge function like run fast for a second. Alright, I don't know if Floodnado can see these messages too. That's another thing, I'm not sure. But later, hey, there you go, Mr. Footbacks. Mr. Cake Wars himself has joined. Alright, guys. So they added a bunch of new updates here. They changed the toxic gas manifestation. Added player limb amputation as well, so players can have their limbs amputated. Changed the swords bee, which is a swords zombie. Added a disabled zombie. Added more badges, more exclusive areas, lore books as well, and the sandwich, which is a play on the sandwich. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and dive right in and have some crazy fun today. Alright, guys, the game's gonna start, or may it not. Let's see. Alright, let's go with first infantry class here. We'll go with the M1 Spartan. Alright, guys. Bro, total annihilation over here, man. The zombies have swords, guys. Alright, we're trying to... Alright, let's see if we can get our barricades up. Alright, Ducky's trying to hunt down a zombie there behind us. Yannick or Janik is getting attacked. There's a zombie walking around without an arm. Alright, one of the spikes are up. I'm gonna go for this one here. I got glowing zombies all around here. Uh-oh, can we shoot the zombie dead? Oh, he's going... Oh, this dude's coming after somebody! Why we got a zombie here with a gun? Can I shoot him down? There you go, I think he's dead. You gotta shoot their heads off so you know they're dead. There you go. Okay, it's hard to get these spikes up, though. Alright, I got a zombie with a sword going right straight at me. Uh-oh. Dude, I might have to go with the shotgun, though. Uh-oh, the game's, like, lagging out a bit. There you go. Why we got Builderman swinging around? Oh, he's got dynamite. Watch out, guys. Sword versus knife. Who's gonna win? Oh, we got... Yo, we got, like, 3 zombies here. There we go. There we go. Alright, gotta reload my rifle here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go for the far end so the zombies don't go straight for me. But they look like they're still trying to get me, man. Why is there a spider zombie here? Uh-oh. Spider zombie versus Ducky. Who's gonna win? Alright, sword zombies right after me. Oh, no! Oh, okay, never mind. I got it. I got it. Okay, so we got more spikes up. Alright. So I'm going to go back with the shotgun here. Let's go with the Raider class, and let's go with, oh, I guess there's a delay? Is that new? Let's see. Let's go with the Pioneer Model 9. Why we got a bunch of zombies here? Why we got a bunch of zombies here? This dude's coming out with a hammer, he's trying to stomp down the hammer. Oh, what the heck? Yo, bro, are we for real? Are we for real now? Oh, no! Is you for real? We done now. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Raider class, and let's go with, let's try break action shotgun. I'm gonna try to... Oh, this dude completely missed my shot. Alright. There's a lot of shotgun stuff going around here. Alright, is this, what's going on here? Okay. There we go. I think we defended the line a bit. It was kind of chaotic there, but we seem to be good at the moment. There's a zombie trying to get through, though. Can I just whack him? Yeah, it looks like I just whacked him. Alright. Okay, that guy's walking past me, but walking... Bro, why did he have to come back? Okay, they seem to somehow miss my, a lot of my shots. I might go with the submachine gun, though. Alright, let's see, man. Everybody should join, man. Everybody should join Necromantic Warfare. Alright, let's go with the Cecile submachine gun. Let's see how that does. Alright. I do wish the Cecile submachine gun had some kind of melee weapon, though. At least like a small knife. Alright, this guy's got a gun. Oh, yeah, we shot him dead, but I think he had a... Alright, he had something going on, but I'm gonna get this one here. There's like 5 people going off after somebody. Alright, huge wave of zombies are approaching. Alright, so we're about to get the next defense up here. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Well, this dude... Yo, what the heck is this dude? It's like a sportsman or something. Alright. Trying to shoot these guys down. Alright, it gave me a little bit more time. Alright, wave 7. That's pretty fast. Uh-oh, Floodnado! Uh-oh. Raw! The Builder Man, man! I'm gonna just throw a grenade down, just for fun, right? Alright, spiders are all crazy here. Bruh! I hate the spiders! Why is there a leg right in front of me? There we go. The flag has died? No! Oh, nah! Alright, guys. Well, we'll see. Let's see. I do want to have a new map, man. I do feel like a new map should be added into the game. That would be awesome to see. Alright, we got some more people here. We got a team of 5 players. Alright, so apparently there are lore books as well. Let me go into the shop, the Tish shop, man. Alright, so as is tradition, this little area of the gallery has been updated to show off a lot of textures. Minecraft wooden planks, different images or decals of diamond plates. Cool. All kinds of colors. I wonder what they mean. Is there a meaning behind it? Let us know, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Alright, please protect the mayor's cheese wheel. Alright, what we have going on here? So this is the same as before. Okay, okay. There's a little bit of a sword fight in the heights area there. I think that's the arena, if I remember. That's cool. But where are these books, though? Let's see what this is. Any news from Mr. Fred the Ted? Alright, what is it? You? There's a decal on the shirt that says, "You are an idiot." Okay, why is that? Alright, so there's 2 other signs here. Touch the sign to go to the food place. You must have the hang in there badge. Touch the sign to go to the library. You must have the monies badge to go here. What's the monies badge? I'm not even sure what those are and how to get them. I'm gonna have to look into that. There's still a zombie here dissected. Bunch of guns here. Alright, let's join the battle. Alright, let's go to the Raider class. So this is a 5-wave map. Oh, this dude, Mr. Furbach's got the legendary tree class, guys. This dude's gonna whack you with a whole tree, man. Alright. There's a thug guy here. I just shot him in the head, though. Okay, I think they updated this map, though. It looks different. Alright, so let's see what these houses are. I think they remade this map, though. Let's see. So I'm going up the house here in the roof. Okay. Oh, I gotta fall this. Yeah, they got fall damage in this game, so do be careful of jumping and falling and everything. A lot of bridges and defense here. That's interesting. Anything in the house? Oh, reload thing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What's in this house? Nothing. Alright, cool, cool. We got a shield zombie here. Well, it's a little tough to fire sometimes with the shotgun. Alright, oh. What just killed me in one hit? Oh, was this a zombie? Was there a zombie with a gun? My head and arm just came off for some reason. Alright, let's go with another gun. Let's try the Crossroads rifle. And then I might talk to Doofus right over here. See what Doofus will give us. Damaged Wintlock. A Spuddle Hatchet. Let's try the damaged Wintlock. Well, actually, let's try a little bit of everything. Okay, so what is a Hackett, a Spuddle, and a damaged Whitlock? Okay, so Hackett is... Subject has been identified as Flamingo. What does that mean? So it's a hatchet with... Thank you, Mr. Fullback. So it looks like a rusty hatchet, maybe? There's a little bit of a delay when I click, though. I do notice that. Took off his... There we go, took off his head. A Spoodle says worse than a spoon at this point. So, rusty spade shovel of some sort, and a hatchet, and then a rusty looking gun. I know this, so if I remember correctly, these guns do break apart over time. Kind of funny how these all have like animations and stuff. Can I hit this guy? Oh, a bear trap out of nowhere. That's cool. So let's put down a bear trap for these zombies, probably like right over here. Can I do it? I'm trying to place down a bear trap. Why can't I do it? Come on, guys. Oh, there we go. Did that work? I don't see the bear traps on the ground, though. Alright, took out his dude's head. Rifleman somehow took him out in one hit. Dude, there's so many. Okay, just try to Spoodle. The hatchet broke. Somehow I got instantly killed there. Mr. Fullback's trying to... Yo! I think there's a bunch of zombies with guns. I think that's what's taking us out. Alright, let's try the infantry class. Let us go with... Repeating rifle. Alright, the cheese is still holding up pretty... Oh! I think the zombies are shooting at the cheese now. Okay, okay. I do feel like it would be nice to have a class that lets you put down defense. Even if it's like a, you know, a temporary defense or a defense that has like a health. That'd be cool. Alright, trying to shoot down. Repeating rifle seems to be doing well so far. I got this thug-looking guy coming out. It would be nice, you know, it would be awesome. Maybe it's like a game pass or something, but be able to do, like, put down a cannon or get a rocket launcher or maybe like a minigun. I don't know. This game's got a lot of potential. What do you think, guys? Let me know down in the comments what you think would be an amazing idea of what to add into Necromantic Warfare. Alright, so we got that guy down. Floodnado's out of ammo, looks like. Take this guy out. Is he dead? He's just flying up in the sky. Alright, this guy's crawling over. Can I hit this guy? How's he still alive? Is he dead? I don't even know. Oh, Mr. Fullback, watch out, watch out! Oh, they got it, Mr. Fullback, no! Alright, yellow zombie's kind of crazy. Alright, can I hit this guy? I'm trying to hit this guy. I don't know if he's dead. I want to just shoot him in the head. Make that better. Alright, I have to get some ammo. О, красиво. Это хорошо. Может, пусть останется, я думаю, потом рыбки добавить или что-нибудь в небе. Oh no, the cheese is being dead. Хорошо, мне понравился рисунок. Пусть он посохнет, потом, может быть, с ручкой или... My sister's drawing some stuff in the background. Alright, what map should we pick? Ducky's picking the wall. Flanado picked the wall. I guess we're all picking the wall. Swordback wants the barn. Yeah, I think right now we need to. What would be awesome to add is adding more maps. Maybe expanding the voting system, so instead of like 4 votes, it would be maybe 5 or 6 or 6, 7. We'll see, guys. Alright, Ducky says, and not being on the insane mode. Да, хорошо, небо очень как-то темное чуть-чуть, надо чуть-чуть посветлее. И в воде что-то надо добавить. А так все хорошо. Alright, let's go to Pioneer Model 9. If I can get to it, there we go. Didn't seem to, how did that not work? Oh, did I get both? Yo, I got both. That was an interesting glitch. Imagine having multiple classes in this game. Our ability to select multiple. I'm not sure why it glitched out like that. It looks cool. Alright. One guy flew into the sky, the other guy's just stuck. Alright, so we're gonna try to... So let me see, can you carefully get down this brick wall without taking fall damage? I don't even know if that's possible. Alright, so I dropped down here, right? I do feel like there should be like a platform or something here. Because you fall down, you still take damage. But Mr. Forback got me some health, thank you. Alright, let's see now, can the 5 of us get that boulder to cross the bridge here? This map has always been kind of infamously difficult. Alright, took out that zombie in case he decides to wake up. Alright, potato zombies. Yo, the farmers actually have multiple shots. Okay. I'm clicking. The gun jam? What the heck? Alright, let's go Pioneer Model 9. He should be dead. There we go, now he's definitely dead. Alright, we are reloading. Dude, why are there so many zombies? There's like 50 of them. Alright, let's try to club out. Alright, potatoes... Oh, what the heck? Yo, it's like another weird thing. Maybe, you know what would be cool? To have like a class that has like maybe a katana or something. Because one of the issues I keep noticing is when I'm using the melee, there's a weird delay. Maybe that's intentional, perhaps. But if I had like maybe some kind of sword or something, that would be like a fast melee. So instead of it, like look at this, I'm clicking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So every 3 seconds, only have one thing that I can do. Also, Ducky says I want crowd control. Yeah, that's another thing that I would love to see is a crowd control system. So whether that be like a rocket launcher, maybe some kind of chainsaw or something. That would be awesome. Alright, so who's over here? We gotta move the boulder to the bridge here. So this Bloxington Market, I have been there before. So Mr. Forback's a medic. Alright guys, let's try to push the boulder. Can we push the boulder today? Alright, so 2 people? Is 2 people enough? I'm gonna try to help on the side here. I'm trying to help my best, but... Yo, why is it so tough? Okay, I need backup here. Mr. Forback's gotta, like, get out of the way. Okay, how do we push this? We need 3 people. Mr. Forback's gotta get out of the way. Uh-oh. There you go. Uh-oh, it's starting to move, it's starting to move. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, we're out of the platform, so there we go. That's the first part. So Flutnado's kind of guiding us here. Can we go up? Maybe. Ooh, maybe. Okay, okay, okay. I'm trying to help Ducky here. Because I'm trying to make... Uh-oh, it's moving. Okay. Oh, I'm getting crushed. Come on. Yo, why is Mr. Forback on the boulder? Okay. Ducky, hold it. Okay, that's fair. I'll take that. I'll take the... Needs to go a little bit further back. Okay. Why is it moving left? You're getting rage bait by Mr. Robot. Yeah, man. Okay. We gotta push. I'm gonna stay on. Let me stay over like here. Whoa! I'm getting crushed. No, it's about to go back. It's. Oh no! I knew something like that was gonna happen. I might just whack this zombie to take out my anger, man. Alright. And go help. Ducky needs, like... Why is Mr. Footback standing on top of the boulder, man? I do feel like there should be a timer or something that lets me, You know what else could work? Just as an idea... Whoa, that thing just started jumping. Can you use a gun to help push it or not? I don't think so, but... Okay, oh, a little bit of a lag. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. I think Mr. Footback's trying to control it by walking on it. Like, there's... Oh, no, don't go... Don't go left. Okay, we're very close. We are very close. Come on, go a little bit further. Why is it jumping around? Okay, Mr. Footback knows. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Alright, so now the boulder's here. We can cross to the other side. Something blew up. What just... Yo, what just blew up? Something blew up and flung me, but I'm alive. Was that like an airstrike? I don't know what happened. Okay, boulder's still here. Nice. There's one zombie walking around. Why does it keep blowing up? Is there an airstrike or something being summoned? I don't know. Alright, well I just died from this mysterious explosion. Our Ducky says charge. Alright, so let's try the longsword. Is the longsword faster? Yeah, okay, so that's nice. So we know that there's a spawn here. And now we got a whole horde of zombies invading. Can I jump? So I think the water now has an explosion script. I think that's what's causing the explosion. Alright. Can I hit this guy? Maybe? Okay, I need to move. There we go. A lot of zombies here. Watch out for potato farmers. Yo, why is there a horde of zombies now? Can I jump carefully? No, I can't. What the heck? Yeah, I think if I remember correctly... Well, first of all, I would have changed instead of 4 spawns to at least maybe no more than 3, but... My own personal opinion. Can I join? Yeah, because I think we're about to get overrun by this giant horde of zombies. 2, 3, 3, come on now. Yeah, I think the game's starting to lag out, guys. How many zombies? Yo, okay, so this game's lagging out now. Yeah, there needs to be crowd control somehow. Maybe spikes or something? I don't know, it's just something to take out the zombies, guys. Just way too many. Like, it's unnecessary here. Okay, I know I pressed jump there. I do have, thankfully, other keyboards I can try this out, but Okay. Oh, that was a weird jump. There's a jump cooldown? Yeah, why is there a jump cooldown? Okay, looks like I made it. I don't like that there's like 5 zombies here, though. Okay, can I climb up? Yes, I can climb up. Okay. Alright, so now I'm on the next part here. There's people already over here. This is a part that I actually have never really been to. So how do I drop down here without taking fall damage? I'm about to drop, so it's probably going to kill me. Oh, that almost killed me, though. Okay. And that zombie's trying to kill me. Why are there holes here? I wonder what these holes are about. Alright, so we're now trying to get to the final part. We have like a minute left in this map. I would say to help the game, at least get rid of one of these spawners, like maybe one of the ones in the middle or something. Alright, so I'm here. There's a zombie with a hammer here. Can I... Oh, yes, I can jump. No, I can't jump. What the heck? I know there's a cooldown, but it's like... Why do zombies randomly... Oh, come on! Off with it, right? I got the Clobbered Award. That's nice. I don't know even what that is. Oh, that's from the hammer? Maybe... Let's try a sword? No, I don't even have a sword here. Oh, I gotta do this thing again. There should be another spawn past this, this wall. Yeah, like, why are all these zombies here? I got spiders now jumping in. Can I get through? There we go. Yeah, there's an unnecessary amount of zombies here. Definitely would need to fix that. Alright, let's try to do this jump again. Of course, the zombies pushed me away. Alright. I'm gonna try to use my club here. Okay, I pressed space there, come on. So now the zombies are hardly doing any damage. Why is this dude still here? Move, gray guy. Okay, why did he jump right behind me? Ducky says, gotta go. Hopefully we'll see you best. Yes, yes, Ducky. I'll hopefully at best see you at like 9 your time. Yes. Okay. The timer. Yeah, there's like no way, man. There is no way, and I'm stuck between the pillars there. The timer's now slowing down too. That's just how much lag there is, guys. Way too many zombies. The timer's gone, no! Yeah, just way too many zombies, guys. It lags out that round. Alright. So Ducky left. Can't seem to get anybody else to join, looks like. Alright, let's see, what else? Let's take a look at some more gaming. So the sword zombies are really overpowered. I'm gonna go with this castle, probably. Castle one's pretty fun. What's this? Bear trap placers. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's why I don't want to place bear traps in lobby, because you become like Mr. Fullback. Doing some weird reverse Michael Jackson. Oh no, what is that? The Michael Jackson move? Alright, the game has started. Oh yeah, what is the server life left before Big Die? I wonder what that is. Okay, destroy enemy flag. It would be nice to see like a boss battle in this game too. Alright, so let's go with Raider class. Alright, this is the castle map. Castle map's very similar to that graveyard map. But there's a lot of places to put down spikes. So, last time I remember playing this game, we were trying to put down as many spikes as we can. I think the middle ones probably make the more sense to work on. Alright, there's a guy with a gun here. Can I get him? So the bear... Looks like the bear trap just came down out of nowhere. So Floodnail's got like a hunter class. This is a fullback's a medic. I just died because of the zombie. What bear traps are here? Let's go with sword. Let's try the sword class. Okay. Quite a lot of zombies. You know what might make sense to a degree is instead of there being more zombies, maybe tougher zombies, like armored zombies, versus there being just... Because, look, I mean, yeah, the sword zombies are cool, but like maybe if there's more players, instead of crowding the map with a bunch of more zombies, I would say maybe adding like gladiator zombies with a bunch of armor. I could see that being really cool. Like tankier zombies, perhaps? So, okay, So, I just hit this guy with my sword and nothing's really happening. Alright, well, Yeah, the crowd control's kind of another issue I'm not really seeing much of. I could see a few different ideas that could work. Like, let's say if there's like a cannon that would take multiple people to adjust. Like, I could see that. Yeah, and the flag died. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is a cool looking helmet. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty nice and amazing. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna take like a quick final look at it. Let's see what else is here. But yeah, I do feel like new maps need to be added. I'm gonna go with this bridge map. Yeah, Floodnado knows too. But yeah, man, playing Necromantic Warfare makes me feel like going back in the studio and building like my own zombie game like this. I know Epic's trying to work on that too. Alright, so let's try out this last map here. So the game has started. Touch the green sign to deploy. Alright, let's go, let's go. And of course I fell out of the world. Alright, let's respawn. There we go. The respawn kind of seems a little bit slow too. Alright, M1 Spartan. Greg the Statue. Ooh, it's springtime. This is new. Yay, little flowers and grass here. That's a very nice touch. That's cool. Maybe the trees would be like blooming flowers or something. I can see that. So yeah, it looks like the... Oh, my gun's like slow. Why is it slow? Look at this. Oh, the cannon. Thank you, cannon, for clearing those guys out. Okay, so like some of these guys, a lot of runners here. Why is Mr. Footback all blue? Why is he blue? What is Mr. Footback doing? What the heck? Is this a... Yo, this looks like... You know what the Katamari balls look like? That kind of reminds me of that. If you know that game, that would be awesome to see. Yeah, imagine using like a Katamari ball to like stick all the zombies together. That'll be fun. Oh, that dude just jumped immediately when I shot. Can I hit this guy? No, I cannot. Alright, guys. Pretty cool, pretty nice. But let us go ahead and wrap this gameplay up right over here. So, guys, let me know down below what you think about Necromantic Warfare version 22, guys. An amazing, awesome update. But, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Shout out to everybody else who joined in today's gameplay. Otherwise, it's been Thigh Company here, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and take care. Alright, guys, so we're back into the stream mode here. Alright, what happened to the submarine game? 92%. Okay. It's getting close. Crush depth's almost ready here. There's a weird... Why is there a weird green line? Let me see if I can fix that. I mean, not a green line. There's a white line on the thumbnail. Let's see if I can change that. Yeah, there's a weird white line. Why is that? Let's see if we can edit that right quick. Good thing I caught that. Okay, that should fix that issue. Alright, so that crush depth thumbnail should be fixed now. So I'll go and change that out right quick. And then Necromantic Warfare version 22 will be next. Okay, thumbnail has been fixed. Nice. Okay, cool. Do I have a thumbnail for Necromantic Warfare? I might. All these images look good. Well, some of them are a little bit blurry or pixelated. I might go with the Apple one. This one looks pretty cool too. Even though it wasn't really in the game, but I don't know, they all kind of look pretty cool though, to be honest. I think my biggest concern is, you know, crowd control would probably be on that list. Making the boulder probably a little bit easier to control. I don't know if that would mean having to shrink the size of the boulder. or maybe having like another possible way to help get past that bridge after a certain amount of time has passed, perhaps. I'm trying to think what would be like a good idea of what to change. Let me know what you think, guys. Alright. So the sign didn't work. Why did it turn red? There we go. Can I get any of these other classes? And so I don't have officer class. I need to get... what's the badge? Unlocked by climbing the thing. What does that mean? And completing the forest map. What's the forest map? Alright, well, I'm going to get out of Necromantic Warfare here for now. Go back to webcam mode. Alright. Let's see what else can be done. Alright, so Crush Depth's just about done. Alright, guys, so... I think what we will do now... I'm going to reach out... Let me see if I can reach out to Epic here. So, Mr. Fullback's in chat. Welcome, Mr. Fullback. Adding tanks like World War I tanks where our tank and a zombie tank, flamethrowers, but Floodnado always says no. Why would... well, I don't know. I wonder if he's got a particular vision in mind that he's wondering about. I might pull up Studio to show you all just like what zombie tanks already exist. And then if somehow I'm able to get like a script or maybe like an armor or something, man, I don't know, man. It would be nice to be able to kind of join people in Studio, kind of help build or give them ideas for what to add to the game, but I don't know. So, who is online right now? Let's see. I know Epic's in Studio. Let me go back to general chat. So Epic, is he in Minecraft right now? Or is he in Studio? I'm gonna call up Epic here. Alright, what else is going on? Let's see. Let me reach out to Epic here. I might go into Studio as well. Just call up Epic. Alright, it's ringing. Might be busy in Studio though. Focused. Alright, no answer as of yet. I think he's busy in Studio. Did he come back to walking his dogs yet? I know last time when he went to walk his dogs, it took forever. He said like 15-20 minutes and it was like 2 hours, I think. Something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull up Studio now and just look around, just do some sandbox testing. Alright, let's see. I know one song I have to get rid of from the list here. Let me try to take that out quick here. Yeah, I think this one is the one I have to get rid of. Just for YouTube. So, on my to-do list is also to look for some music. I think I added one of your songs, Mr. Forback. The Dixie song that you were talking about. Let me actually verify if that's here or not. It is... not seeing it. Oh, it is. I do have it. Okay. So, let me ask you this, Mr. Forback, if this makes sense to have. I'll continue looking at if you think it needs to be changed. Yeah, remember you were asking for this song the other day? The Dixie song? Alright, so Hunting the Storm is getting checked right now. Alright. Yeah, so Floodnado always says no to your ideas. Mr. Forback says, Thigh, for you, I'm going to do new cannons, and I'm gonna be doing a video about it. Oh, that would be awesome. I'll definitely be looking out for that. Also, Epic's been posting some new gameplay on his channel. Uchapa has a channel. Leo's trying to get a channel set up, but they're having some issues in Saudi Arabia where they won't take Saudi phone numbers for verification so that Leo can upload videos that are longer than 15 minutes. She was trying to upload some, was it Poppy Playtime, or what was that? Playtime something the other? I think it was Poppy Playtime. Some gameplay from that video, but it was like an hour long, and because of weird YouTube regulations, it'll only do up to like 15 minutes. Angela Valdez, welcome to live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day is good and your month of April has been even better. So what kind of cannons, Mr. Froback? What's going on, Angela? Can you do a Dixie song like Tennessee Ernie Ford? This is Dixie right now playing. And do it more sound. It's me, Angela, again. Please say hi to me. Hello, Angela. Angela. What's up? What's up? Angela Valdez. I have to look for... So the rule about the Dixie song, a lot of it's copyrighted, so you would not believe how long I had to spend to find this song for you, Mr. Froback. Happy Easter! Yes, happy Easter, Angela. Welcome. How's your Easter been going? Also, we gotta continue clearing out this other room, because when full-on summer arrives, man, it's gonna be hot. It's crazy. Alright, so Hunting the Storm is still being checked right now. I'm not sure what thumbnail to use from Necromantic Warfare. Would it be better to use the pixelated one or the one that's more blurry? These are the two ones I'm looking at, guys, just to kind of show you my issue here. Let me go into live stream mode. Okay, where is YouTube? Why can I not see YouTube? Screen share, Roblox, Minecraft. Yeah, screen share should be here. Where is screen share? Why can I not see screen share? Maybe I gotta move it up. No, it's not even here. What the heck? That is so weird. I have to figure out why it's doing that. Because when I move it above Roblox, it's not showing. Maybe I gotta fix it. Let me see. Chrome YouTube Studio. Yeah, it's supposed to show YouTube Studio right now. There we go. Okay, now I fixed it. I have to like go in and So these are the two thumbnails I'm kind of debating. Do I pick this one, which is small, it's going to be a little bit blurry, or do I go for the one that's more pixelated, which would be, in this case, this one here. It's got more going on, but it's still... I might go with this one here, even though it's so pixelated and blurry. The other option I would have to do is go into the actual video and then pick a scene, and I don't even know. What do you think, guys? What should I do? What's the best option in that case? Alright, but yes, happy Easter, everybody. Mr. Forbeck says thank you. Allison Aria, welcome to the live stream. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's good and your month of April has been even better. Happy Easter. Hello, Thigh. It's been a while. It has been a while. How have you been, Allison? What's going on in your world? We also do have a new, let's see, we do have a headset now that we can use, but I feel like the quality, my quality is better to have without the headset right now. But we have the headset as a backup if needed. So, what else has been going on? What else? We are going through some, we have a bucket or a bin through a bunch of electronics that we're sifting through. So we'll kind of go through testing some things out. I also got to call up my friend David. I have to see if David is available. But that might be more offline stuff. Let me also plug in my phone to charge. I forgot to do that. But Allison, what's going on in your world? What you been up to lately? How are you? Alright, my phone's charging. Good, I've been busy. Nice, what you been busy doing? So, let me figure out if I can find something in the video right quick here. So, as soon as Crush Death finishes and we can upload that, we can begin uploading Necromantic Warfare. Alright, let me check the actual video itself. Also, with OBS, the quality of the gameplay should be improving now too. Okay, let me find. I'm looking through the images to see what works best for the thumbnail. I like the graveyard map, to be honest, more. Or we could do. I like this one. I like this image here. Someone use this image here. Someone's texted me on Discord. Epic's back. Hello. Hello, Epic. I'm gonna call up Epic right quick here. Let's see what he's up to. What's going on, Epic? How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm alright.
That's good, man.
How about you?
I'm doing alright. I played the new update in Necromantic Warfare. It was mainly him adding new zombies. He changed up. Let me see. I have to read up the list again. But yeah, he changed the toxic gas system. He also added player limb amputation. He did some like more zombies, more badges. He also apparently added a library, lore books, and something called a sandwich, but I don't know what that is. I haven't seen it in the game. I guess it's like a health thing. Ducky, I think, just left. We're chatting with Mr. Forbach right now. He wants more of these US... Yeah, like it was the Dixie song I found. I've added that to my list, but it's like played by Chinese people. So it's like Chinese... Yeah. Let's see here. But yeah, it was funny. Alright, so let me go get a thumbnail from this image right quick here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I played with Floodnado a little bit. He didn't really talk much. Ducky gave a lot of ideas that were cool to have to add into Necromantic Warfare, but Mr. Forbach saying that Floodnado hasn't really been taking a lot of his advice, apparently. Alright, let me do some edits here. Mr. Forbach says he's going to add some cannons to Cake Wars. Okay, I'm adjusting the size of the thumbnail right quick, guys. So 720 by 1280. Yeah, I told my grandma about the computer mouse, and she thought that the $8 was expensive, and then she tried to look around the house to see if she could find a computer mouse, and she never did find one. Okay, so I got the thumbnail size made. Alright, let me make the thumbnail here. I'm wondering for my third video today if I should do a Roblox video or if I should do Minecraft. I'm leaning more into Roblox, but I'm not sure. Probably should do Roblox though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, right now, recently, the only thing I'm really seeing that's doing well is Crush Tap. I generally don't know what's going on with the gameplay videos. It's like, I suspect that it's probably just certain games are like really what the algorithm's picking up. Alright, let's try Necromantic Warfare here. Alright, so put that in the middle there. Alright, version 22. Oh yeah, Choppa said he wanted to get on today to play Bedrock, and he wanted to get on my city server, but like play survival, so that means I would have to go out to a far end area, and we'll play survival, I guess, and then try to invite people, but he hasn't gotten on today, so I don't know if that would be like an evening thing or not.
Probably will be. You know, I'm on holiday, so I can stay up till whatever.
I gotcha. So that, oh yeah, that house the other day we were looking at, my mom decided against it after my grandma came to saw it. Yeah, she was against it, and then she thought about against it because there's a lot of stuff. There were too many like minuses to it. A lot of pluses, but more minus. Like the house was not great. The kitchen was awkward. Second story floor was pretty awkwardly built too. The only thing really great was the location. The garage itself was good. It could fit like 2 cars, and it had a very high roof. But there were like no bonus rooms, or what she calls a bonus room. Alright, so the thumbnail for Necromantic Warfare is done. Let's see what happened to Crush Depth. Still being checked out, okay. Alright, let's check chat real quick here. Alright, Mr. Fullback says, see my new videos, this is a test. Okay. Let me go find you right quick here. I think it's Cake Wars Official. There we go.
Something like that.
New cannons and new test. Let me see if I can kind of show off my screen here and comment on what I'm seeing here. Alright, so we're looking at Mr. Fullback's new video here, guys. This is specifically what he's been talking about here in chat with the new cannons and a new test. I guess they're testing the cannons here. But the cannons look good just from initial views. There's a new, looks like a new city map as well. Maybe a new class. Well, let's take a look into the video here, guys. Alright, so there's YouTube. Alright, so looks like a new class based on the design of the helmet. If you go back, a lot of bumps or ridges on the helmet there. Alright, so this is a new cannon. Looks small. Can you adjust the cannon? It looks like there is a function to adjust, but it's really small. There is a canister box. I'm assuming that's for ammo. You got to put it somewhere. You click on the cannon. Okay, nice. And then you use this ramrod tool, which I'm assuming you click on. Or do you have to bump it in like that? Oh, there's a, I don't know if you all heard that. There's the actual sound effect. Alright, so you fired the cannon. Cool. I do think the buildings should be destructible, though, if that could even be done. But that would be awesome. But the cannons look good. I like that. I don't know how adjustable they are, but I mean, considering that this is a test, that's still really good. There's another, like a short barrel cannon here. Looks like the same mechanic, except for instead of canisters, there are cannonballs. So how would this be done exactly? Would this be placed around the map, or would this be based like on a class or something? Okay, so he's summoning units here. It would be nice to have like another upgraded flag bearer class, like as a game pass. Okay, so it does blow up the units. Nice. Pretty cool. Wonder how fast it is to reload these cannons, though. Otherwise, it looks really nice. Maybe have a game pass that does like a multi-cannon, or... Okay, so it looks like you click on it, I'm assuming, or... Yeah, I'm guessing what he's doing is clicking on that little handle. If you can see here in the middle there, there's a handle or bar that sticks out. I'm assuming you click on that to rotate the the cannon. But it, of course, it is a slow rotation, which would make sense. I wonder how fast you can click though to rotate it. But yeah, this looks like a new map. I see a medic cart. The buildings look cool. I wonder if there'll be an option to... Well, okay, so he's doing another flag bearer summon here. Okay, so that's like a shrapnel or grape shot or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so French units now have their own chat too. Okay. that's pretty funny. Alright, Mr. Throwback, I'm gonna give you a thumbs up for that. Definitely a well-deserved thumbs up. Let's see, awesome display. Alright, pretty cool, but guys, do take a look into Cake Wars official 100% there at Cake Wars official. Well, pretty awesome. Alright, but yeah, so we do need to get Battleship Battle. So do guys look into the Battleship Battle Naval Warfare game that Ducky and I made. Check that out. Alright, so Crush Deb looks like it's all good. So we can go ahead and post that to the channel here. Hunting the Storm. Ducky got a really good photo of the Storm Leviathan. Also, we went further down. We got the 1800 upgrade, and right before the boat like exploded, we just kind of kept diving straight down, nose diving into the water, and I managed to get up to like 2,500 meters. There's a weird like a new pink biome with a bunch of weird eyes glowing. So definitely take a look into that if you want to see what that's all about. But yeah, man, basically weird islands, a bunch of eyes. Leviathans were still there, but I suspect that in a future update it's going to be a new Leviathan in that area. But it looks pretty creepy. So I would assume that they're doing a more horror theme for it now. But yeah, Mr. Fullback, that was an awesome video. So let's get Necromantic Warfare to upload now. Alright, looks like Battleship Battle's at 10 views now. Well, just hopefully that gets reflected onto the channel. Alright, so this is... Okay, so Necromantic Warfare version 22. So that's currently uploading. Alright, let's add the thumbnail. Okay, so that's been added. So it's uploading. Cool. Alright, so let's see what chat's saying. Should we do Minecraft, Roblox? Any particular game recommendations, let us know. Let's see. I know... Oh yeah, I did find that last... So one of the things we sold on eBay recently was a drawing. I do have it with me here. So this is one of the drawings from that collection of that other artist. So we have that here. Basically a house in like a mountain area. So somebody on eBay bought this here. So I just need to get that ready for... to be mailed out. Or I get some, maybe cardboard or something for that. So, let's see, what else do I need to... Oh, I need to also... I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to step out of the room and get that actual cardboard to use to mail out. In the meantime, guys, send over some game recommendations. I'll be right back in about a minute or two. Alright. So I got the cardboard here. Just need to cut it out. Let's see, Mr. Footback, are you still here? May or may not be here. Alright. But yeah, did you make a new map, Mr. Footback? That looks cool. Alright. How's Nuke Factory going, Epic?
It's going alright. Just finish up the models for the new units that are coming.
Nice. Oh, Mr. Furback's back. Yay. So, Mr. Furback, my question was, did you make a new map? Because I saw the video and it looked like it was a new city map. If I understood that correctly. It looked really nice. Otherwise, the cannon models look really cool too. Also, what game would you recommend? So, in the new map, you need to blow up an enemy bridge. Cool. What's the name of the map going to be? Try to cut a piece of cardboard here. But yeah, blow up the enemy bridge. Nice. I bet there's going to be a bunch of enemy resistance though. Mr. Furback, what do you think about Metro Destruction Wars? That might be what I should play. Because I know people have been asking me to make more videos on it. We're gonna call it Leipzig? Not Leipzig, or what's the German name? Leipzig or something? Leipzig. That's the name of it. Yeah, because you got a U instead of an I. Or is that intentional? This cardboard's tough to cut. Alright, there we go. Finally got it cut more or less here. Oh, actually, no, I need to cut it again, man. Alright. Okay, so I got cardboard pretty much done here. And this is probably good for, yeah, this is good to pack up now. Alright. Let's read some more chat. Like Leipzig, but Leipzig. Okay, I got you. Kind of funny, but boring. But boring. Why boring? Boring. These cities and houses need to be new, like new models. Yeah, ideally they would be new models. See what I'ma chat you on your comment. Okay. Let's look at the comment on the video. It's a live stream. So there's Necromantic Warfare uploading. Great. Let's look at the new video. Also be new cannons like Caronada and ship cannons and new screw shot cannon chain.
My internet's going crazy.
Your internet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting the most random stuff here. But man, this would be awesome to see all these new type of cannonballs and everything. That would be cool. Basically, yeah, man, new naval ship battles too. That would be awesome. Overall, definitely a big thumbs up there. Alright, so we can get rid of the Flood NATO stuff. Probably go into Metro Destruction Wars next. Did he ever update it? Oh yeah, the developer or owner guy never reached out to me again. Yeah, not sure what happened. I'll use this thumbnail. I haven't used this one yet. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna use from the sneak peeks. All right, but yeah, Crush Dep is out. Don't know how long it's gonna take for this to update to 10, but we'll see. That's not a big concern though. And this will be public soon. All right, cool. But yeah, Mr. Forback, I see it. I see your comment. Alright, but there's a big problem. You need to now reload the cannon, not just touch the green block. I see. Okay. Well, maybe that would make sense because you don't want the cannon to be overpowered. But one thing, though, that might make sense potentially to add, like, you know how in Metro Destruction Wars you have a bunch of AIs that walk around? Maybe start having some maps that have some AI units placed around the map. Or at least maybe kind of at the beginning of the round. Perhaps, maybe...
It would make rounds less boring if you're only like 2 people.
Yeah. So, like, I would think maybe adding AI players in the game would make sense, if you can do that. So, let me look into what to use for the thumbnail for Metro Wars right quick. Yeah, I gotta... use it. I'm gonna use this one. This one looks like a good thumbnail. Oh yeah, they're also going to... They showed a screen... a display of like some of the new stuff they're adding. So the new map looks like it's going to be like a heavy water-based map. There's like a huge water lake in the middle of the whole map here. And actually, kind of looks like a gulf or a cove or something. But there are buildings... Are they on the water? Yeah, they're literally on the water, like an island or something. Yeah, I do feel like the plane should have either more health or a cheaper cost. I would have done Jeeps like maybe... I don't know what they're at now. I think they're at 100 or something. Maybe keep the Jeeps the same right now, but the planes, I would at least cut the price in half. Unless you have to really bump
I think it's because... No, I think the planes just... You need to like be skilled with them, because some people can have their planes up in the air for like 10 minutes and just kill everyone, because bombs insta-kill, so like it is pretty worth it. Some people can get like 20 kills from one plane.
Then yeah, I guess then if we keep the current stuff with the plane, then what would need to be done is just have ways where players can get more cash, something like, you know, the AI stuff, and then maybe upping the player kill a little bit.
I think the player kill's fine. I think just the AI is a bit low, because 135 for a player kill and then 35 for AI seems a bit, you know, a bit of a drastic, like, difference.
All right, so I have a thumbnail for Metro Destruction Wars ready. So let's get the game loaded up here. I'm going to live stream for a little bit while it loads up here. So yeah, Mr. Footback, join us. And I'll be back in a quick minute or so. Alright, so I'm back. Let's read some more chat here. So I'm working on a new cannon ship model, and I want to do this beauty, this beast. I don't know what that means. So I can't join at the moment. I also need to do a new map for a collab with Floodnado when 24 isn't. Are you working on something for version 24? Okay, hey Epic. Remember when I talked about that camera glitch? Yeah, it's back now.
You think?
Yeah, the camera glitch is back. I'm seeing my camera on my face, like doing this weird motion, like it's like flipping around, like I don't know what they call it. It's like a jerky motion type of thing where it's like just like spazzing out. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like I don't know if you can see it.
I'm gonna Google it real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know even how to explain it. It's like all crazy right now. So because that's the issue, I'm probably gonna maybe it's just after a certain amount of time it starts doing it. I don't know. Because yesterday
last time, hold on. Let me just Google it. Let me just Google it.
Yeah. So I'll just play. I guess I'll just play Metro Wars for now. All right. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and do a video talking about the new stuff. I wonder when the update's actually going to come out, though. Alright, let me find that song I wanted to play. Come on, play the song, please. There we go. Alright, what's the Tentex to me? Hey, Psycop. Oh, okay. Seems the old message. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, let's do Metro War stuff. Oh, my webcam though is fine. I don't know, maybe that's weird. Why did it go do that in the live stream? Very strange. Alright, well let's try this out. What's up everybody, hello and welcome to Thigh Company Gaming, guys. We are back today in Metro Destruction Wars, guys. We are here to talk about the brand new city that's going to be built and released in the next update in Metro Wars. So let's go ahead and dive right in and have some fun. Alright guys, Robloxia or Redcliffe? Ooh, which one do we pick? Alright, go Redcliffe now. Alright, so the new map that they've added into the game, guys. It's a new water-themed map. You also will notice the buildings are much different now. Instead of blue and yellow, you now have blue and red buildings. And based on the screenshots that and the videos that I've seen as like sneak peeks, apparently what they're doing now is they're going to do like a Gulf, kind of a coast map. Some buildings are on islands, and it looks amazing, guys. So one of the things we're also trying to do is we're trying to get enough levels and cash to buy a new sniper rifle, a new rocket launcher. The planes are also going to be reworked in the new update as well, because I know a lot of people have been having issues controlling and flying the planes. So let's see, can we, oh here we go. Got an AI kill there. Oh, someone's trying to snipe us. Not a lot of AI here though. Let's see how far I can get. I bet they're all like clustered over. Yeah, it's like impossible to go over there. Was that an AI? No, that was a player. Yeah, most of the players seem to get me. I do wish that they would make the rocks destructible too, but I'm not sure the best way to implement that.
I feel like the rocks need to stay indestructible so that you have some sort of cover, because otherwise the entire map, like, you don't ever have cover.
But I would probably add some watchtowers or something over there to the forest. something to kind of give you a little bit of more coverage. Because it's like pretty dense and you can't really see much. Let's see. A lot of AI kills here, though. Alright, got some more fellow players here, though. There you go. Alright, a lot of players are out. There's a Jeep driving around. There's a player kill. Nice. Oh, we got some coverage here. Sergeant Man. There. Oh, that was an AI. Wow. The AI saw me and then decided to walk away. So AI still has its downs, but overall AI is really good. Easy player kill right there. Alright, might have to throw some grenades. Oh, my player's walking by himself for some reason. Can I stop that, please? Nope. Also, another cool thing would be nice if they would find a way to put in helicopters. But yeah, the new map's going to be mostly water from what I saw. Part of the map is still going to be on land. And major rework of the planes for what I've seen so far. I don't know if they're going to add any more weapons though. The weapons that they currently have in the game are quite a lot, but I can definitely see it would be nice to have some more things. I don't know how many players have reached level 50 yet, so I can imagine adding some more level stuff. Alright, let's try to throw some grenades here. I do think the grenades need to be reworked a little bit. Alright, let's see what can be done here. Yeah, that guy came out from where? Oh, AI. Alright guys, so let us go ahead and let me show you some of the cool new things that they've added in the new recent sneak peeks to Metro Destruction Wars. So, I'm going to switch over my camera here to show you all. So, I'm going to add... So if I switch this over from Roblox, let's go to Discord here to the sneak peeks. Alright, so a couple of new things that they've added. So, the first sneak peek that they had was from the other day, the bridge that was over the water here. A lot of the buildings are like this grayish blue color, and then red buildings, a lot of pine trees here. Nice looking water bridge here. Looks great. And then there are also going to be new 3 points on the upcoming map. So instead of A, B, C in the middle across the maps, they're in 3 different areas. The first one being a construction map or a construction zone. A lot of buildings here. This looks nice. I love the steel trusses and everything. Maybe this tower here is going to be like a very nice sniping point, man. I know in Phantom Forces this was really fun to see. And then a new city, new buildings here, man. This new kind of tilted, rotated building looks pretty amazing. I love to see how in-depth the combat is going to be in this area. It looks great. And then the last point, we can see some smaller buildings, shorter buildings, and a gold statue here. So it must be like a park or square that people will end up going to. Looks really nice. So that's going to definitely be a very nice chokehold there. Alright. And then the planes, man. So they reworked the plane physics, and 2 new planes are also going to be added into the new upcoming display here. So if we go into full screen mode here, just to show you all. So it looks like a fighter plane jet, lot more missile and gun bases here. But of course, as soon as your plane hits any kind of building, it will pretty much get heavily damaged. And then the new map, so this is the first sneak peek of what we have in the new map. You can see a huge, large lake here, a lot of bridges here, so you got a lot of people probably going to be fighting over the bridges. A lot of rockets here. So it looks like there will be a limit to how many rockets you can shoot on the plane. So there goes the new building there. So it looks like perhaps now they'll have a system where certain blocks will not be as damaging to the plane, or an adjustment there. And also, instead of there being straight walls or mountains around the map, it looks like they'll do this there's like a wedge or a hill system, so that would be really crazy to see. And you can see that chokehold right there too. So it looks like the new update will be coming out pretty soon, man. The roads look different here. It looks really nice. And you can see the developers have like over 340,000, man. The owner has over $340,000 in the game, which is pretty fun. So let us go back into Metro Wars on Roblox here and continue the game. Alright, so we're going to try to take out the other point here, guys. Let's see. Can we possibly win the game? Alright, so I'm at 7,000 cash right now. But Epic was talking about really cool ideas to add into the game, like natural disasters. I could definitely see maybe like a tornado, an earthquake, tsunami, maybe a flood. That'd be amazing to see, though. One of our teammates is way over there in the corner there. Pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like Blue's trying to advance. Some AI kills there. I'm not too crazy. Oh, hello. Blue came out of nowhere, I guess. Oh, he's hiding in the mountains. But yeah, even something like a forest fire that would clear out the trees would be pretty fun. Maybe like lightning strikes around the map.
Weather.
Yeah, weather, man. The big weather update. And I was thinking another day for April Fool's, man. The fish, like imagine fish going on the map, causing destruction. Someone's got some good sniping skills. Oh, was that Mr. Fullback? Looked like him for a second. Alright. Whoa, a lot of AI there. Oh, snipers came out of nowhere. Yeah, they're all camping at the rocks. So I'll probably climb on a building here to try to get them. Yeah, but I'm excited to see this new water map. Definitely will give much more variety to the game. I wonder what their CCU will be though. They might hit 1,000. Who knows? A lot of jets in the air. Alright, so I'll probably climb this blue tower. That might be a good place to camp. Oh, maybe not. I might have to go closer. Yeah, okay, let me go up here. Alright, just got some, Oh, we got AI. Okay, we got a player right there. Oh, not what I wanted. Sometimes the grenades, I feel like you don't have a lot of control. Alright, let's use the med kits. Is there a person here? I don't even know. They might be gone. Let's see. Yeah, let's... Oh, they cleared out the blocks here. There you go, got another player killed. Nice. Oh no! Guys right there. Alright, so for the finale, I think what we'll do is let's get onto a plane and see whether or not if I can get any further better control of a plane, guys. I doubt it. But for the sake of the video, let us have some fun. Epic was saying there's some skilled players who are able to fly around for like a good 10 minutes. Alright guys, fighter plane time. Let's see how well we can go here. I do feel like when I'm starting to shoot, the camera like kind of jerks down and makes me feel like the plane is like about to crash to something. Yeah, like look at that. I had no control. It like forces the plane down for some reason. So I don't know. I just suck at the plane, guys. Alright, man. Pretty cool, pretty nice. But let us go, let's see, let's go try a little bit more to capture the other team right quick. Man, flying the planes are so tough. Like, I just lost $1,000 for no reason. That's why a lot of people don't want to play as the plane pilots here. Ah, come on, it's so like tough to aim with these guys. Jeez, it's like way too tough. There we go, 1 player kill. Is there more? Oh, there's a... Come on, Thai. You can do it. I think that player's gone there, though. 1 AI kill. Another AI kill. But I do have a Juggernaut right next to me, so that's going to help. Alright, a lot of AIs are coming through this way. Oh, there's a yellowhead player somewhere there. Kind of hard to aim. I'm getting some shots in, but I'm not seeing, Alright, some more AI kills. Got some buildings blowing up. A lot of AI kills here. Let's see how fast I can, get my money back. That would be possible. Alright, so it looks like red team's invading. Don't know what happened to that yellow sniper guy. Let's see. Oh, plane's bombing away. Alright, I gotta get cover. Alright, let's see what we can find here. I'm not seeing anybody. Maybe they... Alright, looks like the planes are trying to take out the forest here. Alright, refilled on ammo. Guy right here, I know. I don't think that grenade's gonna do anything, but we'll see. Here we go. A lot of AI here. My guys are pushing through. I'll get the player. There we go. Nice. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody else here. Will this work? I'm mad close to their spawn. Oh, someone's getting me. From where? Oh, this side. Alright. Can I get enough cash to get the new sniper today? Oh, B's contested? What? Why is it contested? Yeah, that's one of the things, because it's so tough to control the planes, a lot of players probably, I'm assuming they avoid using it. I don't know why. My biggest problem is as soon as I start shooting, it kind of like makes the plane kind of slam down closer to the ground. And I'm not really seeing a lot of opportunity for the plane to go far up in the sky. Alright, let's see what else can we do here. Alright, so we have a hold of B back again, so let's go for A. Is A contested? It looks like our guys may have finally pushed through into A. Yes, they did. Nice. Alright, let's see. So I'm assuming our guys are going to start attacking the blue team's base. Alright, so making our way over. Let's see here. Alright, close to A. Alright, I'm just falling behind the end of this AI here. I'm surprised have we not done any damage yet? Is there a shield or something I'm not aware of? Why am I not doing any damage? There we go, now I am. Okay, so I have to start firing on it. It would be nice if you can get, like, some cash by shooting their base. Ooh, somebody put a bunch of trusses here. Alright, so we're trying to take out their base now. But the blue team's trying to make a comeback. They're putting up a bunch of towers here. Alright, Blossom just joined. Welcome, Blossom. Glad to have you join in Metro Destruction Wars. Oh, I just hit the tree by accident. Alright, can I... We're trying to shoot the Jeep now. Where is it going? It's trying to go into the city. But welcome, Blossom. Alright, we have the Juggernaut here, man. Alright, we took out their driver. Oh, but we got snipers. Let's see, can you shoot down their base? I don't even know. Okay, I think we can push forward. Alright, our team is trying to push forward, guys. Just no-scoping the base. There we go. Get no-scoped. Get no-scoped. We got a bunch of player kills. That's like a good way to get some cash there. Oh, enemy spawn. I can't get too close. Okay. Even when they're overtaking our base, like overtaking their base. Why is there a blue plane over here? Oh, A is contested. Well, how did A just get attacked? A is under attack? What? Alright, we're about to take out blue team, though. There... Oh, almost. We literally need, like, 60 more points. There's Blossom. Hello, Blossom. Blossom with the funny face there. Kind of a cute face. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so they held on to... They got A back. So if we can get A back and then take out their base, that would be awesome. But man, we almost had the game there. Oh no, I just got sniped. From who? Officer Johnson. Alright. Alright. So I need to get to, I think, 7,500 for the new sniper rifle. Alright, can I find anybody? Oh, that might be a player. Oh, that was an AI. AI knows how to crouch now? Oh, they got some smoke. Do they have smoke grenades in the game now? Oh, there we go. Got player kill. Nice. Is that a Juggernaut? Oh, got some AI trying to get me. Oh, come on, Thigh. You're really close to getting this guy. There we go. Player kill. Nice. Get another player kill. Can I get a double player kill? Oh, somebody got me. There's an AI. Wow, how did that dude get around? Alright, so I'm at Snake 200. Alright. Sometimes when I'm bored, I like to throw grenades to just blow up a hole so I can get out of the building quicker. Alright, let's go for A. Is that an AI? No. Sometimes your eyes plays tricks on you. Alright, bunch of red players there. Alright. 7 minutes left on the round. Can we potentially get the other team? Okay, red's trying to storm in. Really seeing much of anything there. So many bushes around. Okay, so blue stopped the offense there. Alright. Blossom's just guarding B. Looks like, no, never mind, she's here. So we got one red guy over there. Alright, where's the blue? Oh, there's a red. I hit somebody. Who did I hit? Okay, there's a blue player there. Can I get? No, somebody got him. That's an AI kill. Okay. Alright, got a player kill. Nice. If I get another player kill, I can, Yay, there we go. Nice. Alright, let's go buy the new... Oh, it's 7,800. Jeez, I thought it was 7,500. My bad. Okay, where are the new players? Come on, Thigh, get the guy. Alright, got another AI kill. Oh, someone's trying to storm in. Why is there a AI here? Man, what the heck? The AI got both of us? Wow. Alright, 5 more minutes left on the clock here. Alright, I'm not seeing any blue soldiers. Looks like people are starting to group up together. Oh, are we going for A? Maybe. We got so many AIs here, too. So it looks like the AI knows to crouch. Okay, there we go. We're starting to take over A. There we go. About to win the game, guys. If I get a clear shot of the base, we're good. Boom! There we go. Alright, we just won that round, guys. Awesome. Alright, so now we gotta go take on the base here. So one of the cool things I've noticed that is really fun to do, and it's also a nice tactic to get cash real quick, is to run over here, get yourself a Jeep, go to point A and point B right quick, and that would be like an easy 800 cash that you can get. So let's go get a Jeep right quick, right? So I'm gonna go to point A right quick. This way, and it's worth doing this tactic because you'll at least make your money back. Come on, come on, there we go. So I should be able to get out and start capturing the point. And then we'll go for B right quick here. Boom, there we go. So we made our money back already. So let's take the road here, and then kind of try to drive here if we can. Kind of hard to control the Jeep sometimes. Alright, so now we're in B. The Jeep just crashed through. But it's worth it, man. Because we get so much cash just by doing this. Alright. So let's go and get that M82 Barrett. Boom, there we go. So we're going to confirm that for our next loadout here. Alright, is the Jeep still alive or did it blow up? Let's see, can I possibly flip it over or no? Let's see. Maybe? I'm afraid this thing's gonna blow up though any minute now. Yeah, I might just leave it as a wall for now. I wish there was a way you can flip over the Jeep.
Hi guys,
Alright, let's see. Alright, okay. Today is gonna be another wonderful day. Alright, let's see. Alright, some blue AIs coming in. Oh man, they got us. Just trying to get out of the way, but not enough time. Alright, so let's try the M82 now. But that's like an easy way. Alright, M82 Barrett. So 5 out of 30. It's got a really nice scope. So what's nice about the M80 is you can fire 5 shots before you have to reload. It's a little bit slow to take out, but that's fine. Alright, let's see. Oh, something's coming through the building. Oh, we got somebody here. Okay, stop walking, Ty. Stop walking. Yeah, man, this is so helpful instead of having to reload all the time. Oh, come on, how did that happen? But this is definitely an upgrade from what I had before. Having 5 rounds before having to reload is awesome. Alright, so now since we're holding on to B, I want to see how well it is when I'm like trying to shoot from afar. So let's climb to the very top of the tower here. It's not really easy to run though, that's what I'm not happy about, but let's see. Alright, so we're almost to the top here. Alright, so I'm gonna just chill at the very top of the map. Oh, there we go. Where's the Jeep? I just saw the Jeep. But even from here, man, I can just sit here and just start sniping. Why is the Jeep over there? Still fun to shoot at this guy. Oh, come on, right click to zoom. Here we go. Alright. Where is he at? There he is. There we go, got an AI kill. Man, this is actually really cool. So I can just sit here, hold the sculpt down, right? Click, hold the sculpt down again. Oh, somebody just got me. Alright, that's to be expected. Alright, man, pretty cool, pretty fun and amazing. But let us go ahead and wrap this video up right over here. Alright, guys. So what you think about Metro Destruction Wars, man? Pretty cool, pretty awesome. So make sure you do subscribe to Thigh Company. Subscribe to Thigh Company Gaming as well. Hit that bell icon so you do get notifications for future gameplay videos, live streams, shorts, and other awesome days, guys. Subscribe so you help fix my webcam. There you go. But yeah, guys, we're going to see you all next one, guys. Peace out and take care. And shout out to everybody else who joined in today's video. Shout out to Blossom as well. Alright, so my webcam's like messing up right quick here.
Apparently it's because the OBS is like struggling and it's under pressure, so it's reusing old frames.
I see. Okay. So let me try to get out of the... And it's on both webcam and live stream. Alright, guys. Since it's lagging out so bad, let us go ahead and we're going to wrap up the live stream for today. And we'll kind of troubleshoot it, see if we can maybe do something to fix it. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you all in the next live stream show. And I hate it when it does that. I wish there was a way to like fix it or put like a mask or something. Alright, Kevin Barry says bye. Bye bye, Capybari. Have a good time.